In the nation of Israel, during a time of great unfaithfulness, God chose a prophet named Hosea to deliver a powerful message. But unlike other prophets who simply spoke God's words, Hosea's very life became a living prophecy, one that illustrated the depth of God's love and Israel's unfaithfulness. One day, God spoke to Hosea and gave him an unusual command. Go, take to yourself an adulterous wife and have children of unfaithfulness, because the land is guilty of unfaithfulness to the Lord. Hosea 1:2. Though this command must have been difficult to understand, Hosea obeyed. He married Gomer, a woman who would soon prove to be unfaithful to him, just as Israel had been unfaithful to God. Gomer bore Hosea 3 children, and each child's name carried a prophetic meaning: Jezreel, meaning God will scatter. This foretold the coming judgment on Israel for their sins. Lo Ruhamah, meaning no mercy. This signified that God would no longer have pity on Israel because of their constant rebellion. Lo Ami, meaning not my people. This was a heartbreaking declaration that Israel's relationship with God was broken. Despite Hosea's love for Gomer, she was unfaithful to him. She left him and pursued other men, just as Israel had turned away from God to worship false gods like Baal. She sought after her lovers, believing they provided for her, forgetting that it was Hosea who truly cared for her. Likewise, Israel chased after idols, thinking they brought prosperity, but it was God who had always been their provider. Gomer's reckless ways led her into deep trouble. She eventually became enslaved, sold as a mere commodity. But then, something remarkable happened. God commanded Hosea to go and buy her back. Go, show your love to your wife again, though she is loved by another and is an adulteress. Love her as the Lord loves the Israelites, though they turn to other gods. Hosea 3:1. Hosea went to the marketplace where Gomer stood in chains, humiliated and abandoned. Without hesitation, he paid the price to redeem her, 15 shekels of silver and some barley, showing that his love for her remained despite all her unfaithfulness. This act was a powerful symbol of God's enduring love for his people. Though Israel had betrayed him over and over, he was still willing to redeem them and restore them if they returned to him. Through Hosea's life, God revealed a profound truth. His love is greater than our failures. Even when his people turn away, he longs to bring them back. Hosea's message called Israel to repentance, warning them of the destruction that would come if they continued in sin. But it also offered hope. One day, God would heal their unfaithfulness and restore them. I will heal their waywardness and love them freely, for my anger has turned away from them. Hosea 14:4. The story of Hosea is more than just history. It is a picture of God's love for all of us. Like Gomer, we have all strayed in different ways, but God never stops pursuing us. He offers forgiveness, redemption, and restoration, no matter how far we have fallen. Just as Hosea redeemed Gomer, Jesus Christ paid the ultimate price to redeem us from sin, proving once and for all that God's love never fails. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more biblical stories.